The European Union's Trade Commissioner is heading to Washington on Monday as the bloc pushes for a breakthrough in easing tensions over President Trump's tariffs. The European Central Bank says it stands ready to act to ensure financial stability amid ongoing market volatility. Finance ministers from the 27-member bloc have been meeting in Poland to discuss a united response, warning they'll resort to retaliation if talks with the United States reach an impasse.
We are willing to work with the US and find constructive solutions, mutually acceptable solutions. That's why we also suspended now for 90 days our first set of retaliatory tariffs. But obviously we're also passing the message that if we do not see movement also from the US side and willingness to move away from this kind of tariff policy, we will have to defend our economy, we will have to defend our companies and also come with countervailing measures.
Our correspondent Pablo Gutierrez is in Brussels for us now. Pablo, Switzerland and the United Kingdom are attending these talks in Warsaw. How significant is that?
Well, that's right. This moment is seen as a wake-up call for Europe on both the economic but also on the security fronts. Right now, EU finance ministers are racing against the clock. They have 90 days to strike a deal with the United States before tariffs between both trading partners kick back in. Also, for the first time in an EU finance meeting is the Swiss president. Switzerland is not an EU member state, but after being hit with a 31% tariff by the Trump administration, they are seeking closer ties. After those tariffs were announced, Swiss President Karin Keller-Sutter spoke directly with Trump, but also with top EU leaders. Her presence in the room today signaled that Switzerland may be ready to move closer to the EU after years of holding back. So much of the focus today was not only on trying to find a deal with the United States that works for Europe, but also they're focusing on European economy itself and how to bring back competitiveness. This is what Poland's finance minister had to say about it.
I believe that we are all observing kind of European awakening, both in terms of security, but also in terms of our economic and economical position.
Well, also in Warsaw today is the UK's Chancellor, Rachel Reeves. She is expected to make a strong push for deeper defense ties with the European Union. The UK announced plans to increase its annual defense spending to 2.5% of its GDP by 2027.
Reporting for us from Brussels. Thank you very much.